up, Professor X? Hello my beautiful geekies, and this is my review of Green Room, directed and written by Jeremy Saulnier. It stars the late great Anton Yelchin, Imogen Poots, and Patrick Stewart. This is a story of a punk rock band who goes to play a gig in a neo-Nazi skinhead club. As they end up their gig, they're heading out and one of them forgets their cell phone in the green room. Anton Yelchin goes to pick it up and he witnesses a murder. The entire band is then trapped inside the green room and now they must fight for survival as the neo-Nazis seem to want to take them out. This premise immediately caught me. I was immediately interested in watching this movie and the buzz was really great around it in general. I was really looking forward to get a chance to watch this. Thank God I finally did, because this movie really is good. Let's talk about the best part of this movie, and that is the direction and the realistic tone, thanks to the writing of this movie. Because the happenings in this movie are not the typical ones you might get at any other horror/thriller movie. Nobody seems to have a perfectly laid out plan, and there are no murderous psychopaths, and there's no one that perfectly pulls off any of their strategies. Both these parties, the punk rock band and the neo-Nazis who own this club, were caught off guard. None of them anticipated this happening. One of them walks into the room, he witnesses a murder, now they are witnesses, and now the neo-Nazis just want to kill them to get rid of them. This movie is very tense, very unnerving. Once shit starts to go down, it doesn't stop until the very last shot of the movie. That is thanks to the writing and the direction of the movie once more, but also due to all the performances in general being so strong. But put an asterisk on that. Anton Yelchin is great in the movie. He's the voice of the band, let's say. By that I don't mean he's the singer, but he's the guy who talks for the band. And he doesn't become your action hero or hero of the movie, but he just carries it throughout. He has a great performance in this movie, and the emotional tones are hit through his character and his performance. Patrick Stewart plays the leader of the Nazi group, and I was really happy and surprised to see him in this role, because not only he's playing a villain, but also it's just a very different role from Patrick Stewart. Nowadays we don't get to see a lot of him except when he's playing Professor X, which he is phenomenal at. And I am happy to report he's really good in the movie, but unfortunately he is not in it much. Whenever he's in a scene, he carries it throughout. Whenever he's on camera, he's great and he does what he has to do impeccably. However, there's not a moment for this character to shine. There's not a moment for this character to be remembered. There's not a quote for him to be remembered. He just comes in, he has a little exposition scene, which he carries very well, and you don't feel that it's dragging on despite being exposition very clearly. But it just didn't do much. I will not remember this role, but I will remember that Patrick Stewart played this role. Let's talk about that asterisk that I put on when I said all the performances in general were good. They are, except that the characters are really stupid. I mean, some people in this movie, both the Nazis and the punk rock band, they make some decisions that I'm astounded at. I don't think I would be the smartest guy in the situation, full of fear, full of tension, full of nerves, but they are really stupid, and watching a movie, yes, it can get to me and I will criticize that. There are just some characters that say the stupidest things and do the stupidest things, and I'm like, why in the fucking hell would you do that? You son of a bitch, you are dead, you are gone, prepare to die. You're really going to get frustrated with the stupid decisions that most people make during this movie. As I said, the direction is great and the writing of the movie is realistic. No one ever pulls out their plan, and I like that. I like how this movie had lots of false starts and false finishes, which is great for building your tension and carry you on through the movie and making your audience engaged. However, in part, that tension is built through stupid decisions that the characters make. That does not become tension then, but rather becomes frustration with what is going on in front of you. Green Room has had a lot of great buzz around it, and I know it's a lot of people's favorite movie of the year so far. It is not mine, but it is still most definitely a great movie filled with great direction, great photography, which I didn't talk about enough by the way, but great photography, really good writing, very stupid characters, and two really good performances by Anton Yelchin, the late great, and Sir Patrick Stewart. And that is why Green Room still deserves an amazeballs rating. Thank you so much for watching my review of Green Room. What did you think about the movie? Is it one of your favorites of the year? Is it not? What do you think about the director's other movie, Blue Ruin? Do you expect the next movie from him to be called Red Something or Something Red? Let me know all of that in the comments below, and also give me a plot. Also guys, tonight is the night that I am watching Suicide Squad. I cannot wait for this movie. Expect immediately once I get home a spoilers-free review, and on Friday come back for the spoilers review, and after that of course the Q&A, to which you still have time to leave your questions by leaving hashtag SquadQA. The hashtag is in the description, as well as are my links for you to stalk me on the internet through my Facebook or my Instagram or my Pop Price Guide page. And of course guys, the biggest giveaway is coming on the Q&A, so I wish you all very good luck. You guys, my geekies, are the best. I love you all. Go check out the previous reviews and come back for all the reviews and special videos coming to the Geekness Overlord channel. Cheers!